Most people start playing poker thinking they need to outsmart everyone. Bluff big, make hero calls, and pull off fancy plays. But that's exactly why most beginners stay stuck for years, and after years of coaching struggling players who couldn't seem to win no matter how many hours they played, I found a simple framework that helps them improve fast. So in this video, I'll show you the 3 rules that transform beginners into solid winning players, and they work in any live or online game. Let me show you the most important change you should make to level up your skills. If you sit down at a low stakes table, just watch what most players do. They limp into pots, they call raises with junk, and they tell themselves they just want to see a flop. Then they miss, check fold, and repeat the same mistake for hours. That habit, calling too much, is the #1 reason beginners stay stuck. They think playing more hands gives them more chances to win, but in reality it gives them more chances to make bad decisions. The real way to improve quickly is the opposite of that. Play tight and aggressive. Only enter pots with hands strong enough to win big, and when you do, play them with confidence. You want to be the one applying pressure, not guessing whether your opponent has it. If you're new, that means raising with solid hands like pocket pairs, strong broadways, and good suited aces, and folding all the garbage that just looks pretty. When you play tight and aggressive, every decision gets simpler. But there's another big leak most beginners have. They hit a good hand and then they slow down. They flop top pair and think, I don't want to scare him off. So they check or they bet tiny, hoping the other guy will bluff. But at the low stakes, people don't bluff often enough for that plan to work. Instead, they call too much. That means when you finally make a good hand, you should do the opposite of what your instincts say. You should value bet, and not timidly. Bet like you actually want to get paid. If you have top pair, an overpair, or better, just keep betting. Half pot, 2/3, even full pot. They'll call with worse, because here's the secret. At low stakes, most players aren't paying attention to your sizing. They're too busy convincing themselves their pair is good. If you just bet when you're ahead and skip the fancy traps, your win rate jumps instantly. And it will go even higher if you avoid this 3rd principle. And I can't stress enough how important this one is. So often I see beginners facing a big river bet saying, I know I'm probably beat, but I have to see it. But the truth is, at low stakes, people hardly ever bluff the river for big sizes, especially not in live poker. When someone fires that last barrel, it's almost always a strong hand. So if you're holding just one pair or a weak hand, don't talk yourself into a call. Just fold. Every unnecessary call you don't make is money saved, and that money adds up faster than you think. Don't believe me? Then sign up to Coin Poker and try it out for yourself at the micro stakes. And you'll even get a 150% welcome bonus as a new player and 33% rakeback. More info in the card player link below.